graduation requirements for every student is they must pass 4 years of English, so that's 40 credits of English. They must also take 3 years of history. So beginning in 10th grade, they take world history, U.S. history, and then senior year they're going to take government and economics. They must also take science, both a life science and a physical science. And they have to take 2 years of math, typically algebra and geometry. Some kids will take geometry and algebra too. And then the PE requirement, all students must take PE in their 9th grade year. If they pass the physical fitness test, they will not have to take PE in their 10th grade year. And then there's 20 credits of visual and performing art, so that includes the fine art and the practical arts credits, and 70 elective credits. In addition to the 220 credits required to graduate, students must pass the California High School exit exam. There's an English portion and a math portion to this exam. Their first opportunity to pass this exam is during their sophomore year in the spring.
Good morning, my name is Mr. Perez. I'm the Career and College Guidance Specialist here at Leuzinger High School. Today I will just present you about the A through Gs. And the A through Gs for college admission are a combination of 15 courses in different sections that permit students, after completion upon successful completion of these requirements, to participate from admission requirements for the university. And we start with Section A. Section A is History and Social Sciences, which is World History in the 10th grade, U.S. History in the 11th, and Government in the 12th grade, for a total of 2 years. Upon successful completion of that segment, kids also need to complete Section B, which is 4 years of English, starting in the 9th, 10th, 11th, and 12th grade. Section C is Math, recommended 3 years. Section D is Lab Science, which includes biology, chemistry, and physics. The minimum requirement is 2 years, but recommended 3 years. Section E, we have language other than English, in this case foreign language. We have here at Leuzinger High School, we have Spanish, we have French, and we have Mandarin, Chinese. And the main requirement is 2 years in the same subject. However, universities recommend 3 years. Section F is Visual and Performing Arts. Colleges only require 1 year. A lot of students complete more than that, and so that's great. Section G is College Prep electives. This is anything else that is added to the minimum requirements will fall into this category. If students are also in AVID senior year will count into this category. Economics will count into this category, or anything else like I mentioned that is the extra mile after the minimum requirements will fall into this category. Completion of these requirements, it's a minimum, once again, of 15 courses. If they go beyond, that's great, but they need to be passed with a C or better. That will help them for the college admissions requirement. In addition to this, they need to take the SAT and or the ACT test taken before the December date or their fall semester, and make sure that their GPA requirement is above C.
The main difference between graduation and A through G requirements is when we begin to look at the math and the foreign language, kids need to take additional years as well as the science. And so while there's only 2 years of science required to graduate, for colleges it's 3 recommended. And I tell students when it says recommended, it's really required. And the same thing when we look at the math. There's 2 years required to graduate, but students are going to need the higher level math if they are applying to the UCs and the Cal States.
It's important to go above and beyond for what is required for your graduation so you can stand out amongst your peers and others. And it shows that you're serious about your education.
The purpose of the Career Center is for students to use the valuable resources available to them, obviously for free. In the Career Center, we have information regarding college, regarding careers, and regarding a lot of job possibilities or job opportunities within the community. For example, for the SAT, which is one of the requirements for college admissions, students can come by and inquire regarding if they qualify for SAT test prep or SAT registration. For the ACT, which is also an admission test for colleges, students can also inquire information regarding admissions and regarding registration for that test as well. We have colleges coming on an ongoing basis. We have Cal States, we have UCs, we have private schools, we have community colleges come to recruit students. The students inquiring about that information can come to the Career Center to sign up for future events. We also have information regarding internships. Currently we have Honda internship, we have the Mattel internship, the Northrop Grumman internship, and the Reading Partners volunteer opportunity, which is also considered an internship. If students are interested in inquiring more about this information, please come to the Career Center in room 104. But the office is open before school, during nutrition, during lunch, and after school. Thank you very much and have a good day.